Hello, welcome to episode 16 of the superflat series. We got a lot done last episode. We started to get, the leaves, which I have all of them that I need. We got most of that cleared out. And, just stuff like that, which I need to go ahead and get this out the way. I don't need this anymore. So this episode I wanted to build an Enderman farm, which shouldn't be too hard. Just gotta get a couple things, all of which I can obtain in superflat, so for that I'm very thankful. But yeah, that's basically what I want to do this episode. What I really want is for a wandering trader to come around with some sugar cane, because I've been waiting 307 days for this guy to come around with some sugar cane, and every time that he's come around he hasn't had anything useful. I'm sick of it, man. It's been like 100 days since he last showed up. Did they stop coming around after a while? Like, what happened to this guy? I got everything. Now I'm just gonna grab me a bed, first of all, because I don't want to die. And I'm gonna start heading to the end, or to the end portal, or the stronghold. Yeah, the stronghold. And just, I'm gonna get over there. Shouldn't take too long, but I'll cut it all out for the sake of this video not being, like, too excessively long. I'm not gonna, I'm not really worried about being long. I'm worried about it being boring. I'll save you guys the trip. Now that we're here, that cost me a lot of pumpkin pies. Pumpkin pies are horrible. I thought they were good at first. Let's not forget to put this down. I thought that they were good at first because of how much that they, like, gave you. But, like, in hunger. But their saturation are horrible. Alright, so now that we're here, gotta go to the outermost part of the island. I can't remember if this is okay. That's perfect. That is perfect. So, oh. I'm still kind of, I still gotta go up though. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the outermost part of this island, and I'm going to put that like that. I'm gonna wait for it to flow all the way to the bottom. Okay, I think it's... So now, as I was saying, this is now all the way down. So I'm going to take my water, put it like that. Alright, so now I'm gonna go all the way down there. Wait, leave that. I'm gonna go all the way down there. I'm gonna fall out. And with 2 stacks of spruce leaves, I'm going to build out. Okay, I downloaded. There we go. Alright. So now this should work. Yeah. Alright. So that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I've never used an auto clicker before, actually, so this is my first time. I'd always thought that you had to download auto clickers from like some sketchy app or sketchy site or something like that. I don't know why I thought that. But alright, now I've got an auto clicker, and that's pretty good. I'm gonna let this AFK for like a while. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get to like level, 1,000, but I'm just gonna like let it AFK for a while, and eventually I'll come back upstairs, like maybe after about 30 minutes, and just turn the recording off. I'm just gonna let this run for like a couple days. Okay. So I was AFKing for about probably about I want to say an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and yeah, I got 122 levels. I find that to be pretty good, and now I'm gonna go back home. Alright, so I got 122 levels. This entire backpack is filled up with, well, not this entire backpack, but most of this backpack is filled up with ender pearls, as well as some of this one, all of this one, and I believe, yeah, that's it. But I did get 2 extra backpacks, so that's pretty good. With these levels, I should be able to make plenty of diamond shovels and such. And yeah, and yes, I am going to be continuing this episode, just because I think that that's going to be a really short episode, unfortunately. So I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna, for the rest of this episode, get a bunch more shovels and just, do a bunch of that. I'm probably not gonna fill up a backpack, but I would like to get close to filling up a backpack. Okay. Now I think I've gotten all of that. Let me grab, let's see how many of these. I can only get 3 from him right now. Nah, it's not great. 6 efficiency, 3s. And then I need 3 unbreaking 3s. There we go. So now I can do that again once they've reset their trades. I think probably in the morning, and then I'll pay a visit to the iron farm and put the shovels in there. See how quickly that took down my levelage, though? It's now day 12. Oh, sorry, 312. Nice. Let me go and see if I can get any more of these guys. Alright, I'm gonna go pay a visit to the iron farm real quick. Oh. Huh. Nice. There we go. Nice. That is a lot of iron. That is a lot of iron. Wow. That's great. Alright. Now I've got all that, let me head back over here. Good, this guy's reset his trades already. Get 3 of those. And there we go. Alright, nice. Nice. So now I can get 2... I can get 6. I can get 6 efficiency IVs on breaking 3s. That's great. I guess I'm just gonna take that. And I'm gonna yeah, there we go. Gonna make all of that, and you know, put that back. Put all this iron up, and then I'm gonna clear out my inventory real quick, just to clear up the space. I'm gonna get back to work on clearing some of this out, and hopefully, I'm pretty sure, I've said this like a million times because I always overestimate how much durability the shovels have, but I'm pretty confident that 6 shovels can clear all this out. Alright, so after I cleared out the dirt, where's there cobblestone? Whatever. After I cleared out the dirt, I just kind of AFK'd at this farm for a little bit. As you can see, I got quite a bit of XP, but what I forgot about was that I need mending on the shovels. So I'm gonna need to go and get some mending, enchant them with mending, and then I'll need to come back. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. Oh yeah, and I got a lot of backpacks, that's for sure. Let me put like all my backpacks up. Also the lag, oh my god. Alright, now I'm gonna go and get some mending real quick. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back to the stronghold, which I found you can go faster with about 3 stacks of ender pearls. Alright, now, great. I'm gonna come back over here. There should still be XP if I'm correct. And now I guess I'll get back to it. On the minimap, as you can see, I've gotten all of that cleared out. Now I'm working on this little strip right here, which I'm hopeful that I can get done with these 3 shovels. Although I've said that before, and then it ends up not being enough. But if I have more left over, I think I should start on this area, and then start going this way with it. So I obviously need to make a little outline around this thing to keep, you know, any of that from getting disrupted. And then I think with this, I'll probably tear all this down. Well, not this, not the villager breeder, but the original iron farm. I'll probably tear that down, just because you know, I don't need it anymore. And then, you know, work on this. But I also want to get a villager trading hole in this cleared out area over here. So I might do that before I start clearing out anything else. So yeah. Anyway, I'll get to it now. I'm kind of been dragging this video on for a while. What's really annoying to me is these stupid Endermen, man. They keep leaving grass blocks on this, and it makes me have to use more durability to get rid of them. But, you know, whatever. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It is always free. It is always temporary. You can change your mind if you do not like my content later on. Until next time, see you later.